Holbert over here, those are my distant mentors. I don't know them on a personal basis, like one-on-one, I could eat lunch with them, but distantly, I know what they're doing. And I want to base it on basically having a great life, a great family life, and everybody around me is prospering over the stuff that I could teach. But it has to be long term. You know, I want to look at that plan and be 80 years old and not worry about anything, and know that my family doesn't have to worry about anything also, because I you know, really worked hard on trying to get my business to really strive.
How big is faith in your life and in your business? It's
pretty big. I mean, that's honestly, that's the only reason why I'm still here. I don't, if it wasn't for faith, honestly, I wouldn't be here. I'm adopted, first of all, and my mother passed away at a very young age. So between all the tragic things that happened in my life and being an SLD, which is, I'm not sure if you ever heard of that before, it's called a slow learning disability. I actually was in that from 1st to 11th grade. And just through all of those little footsteps that I had to go through, if I didn't have faith, I would have never made it.
So you've always had to work very hard for what you have?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, if I wasn't working at it, it would have never got done.
So at the end of the day, someone watching you guys might say, okay, you guys are special. Preston, you just have your style. I can't do what you can do. There's other people could do what you guys do. It's just they have to think big, right? They have to think outside the box and do what they want to do.
Well, they have to believe in themselves, first of all, but they have to find out who they are and bring that out. You know, a lot of the problems that the world has is due to people trying to be like other people and people trying to, you know, conform and fit in with what everybody else is doing. The world needs who you are, you know, so I think your main job in life is to discover who you are, discover what your God-given gifts are, why you're here in the first place, and give that to the world.
And be comfortable with that.
And at that point, well, yeah, of course. You're not going to be any happier.
Right.
Than if you're living like that, you know. But what we do, yeah, a good majority of people can. I'm not going to say everybody can do it, because everybody can't do it.
Yeah.
You know. But the world doesn't want everybody doing it. The world wants the people doing it who are called to do it. So what I would say is, if you feel like this is, you know, if real estate is something that you feel called to do, you feel it in you, you know, yeah, you can do it. Do it.
You almost sounded like Obama for a second, and you almost sound just like him, actually.
Really?
You're called to do it. Yeah, I got to show you. I got footage of Obama. I swear to God, if I took your voice, it almost sounded just like him.
I'd like to see it.
Yeah, that was pretty interesting. So Franklin, what's in the distance for you? You guys are property managing now. You're growing, and you're helping other people in the community, right?
Yeah, my biggest thing right now is that I'm coming up with a book right now. We have some things set up out of state, so I want to really just travel and focus on trying to help other people go through the thing. Preston hit on something I kind of want to retract also I want to talk about, is that I tell people, be the best you can be. Don't be me, be you, but be the best, because there's only one Preston. There's only one Franklin, there's only one Chris. So Chris is going to be the best Chris that you could possibly be. And I look at those people that don't think that we're untouchable. If you have a question, why don't you send a letter out? You know, I sent a letter from a guy. If you type in real estate guru, there's only one guy that pops up, and he's not even a huge guy. His name is John Reed. I called John Reed. If you just call him up, he'll actually pick up the phone. And this is the #1 guy on Google under real estate guru, real estate investing, real estate marketing.
He rates the gurus.
Yeah.
That's why that came up.
Yeah. And so he comes up, and that's a huge thing, because that's how much money do people spend, you think, on that advertising just to get up there? And he's not untouchable.
And the other thing you guys do, you contact people. If you want help, you contact someone, or you say, "Hey, you know, I saw I saw your marketing and I admire it," or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, and they actually call you back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like right now, I have an internet marketing problem, and all day long I've been sitting thinking, okay, who's like the best internet marketer person in the world that would know the answer to this, and how much am I going to have to pay him to get this out of him, or maybe I can get it for free. How can I get it for free? How can I get in touch with them? You know.
So it's all in the questions you ask.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. That's a big thing in life. Ask yourself the right questions. You got to ask the right questions.
So with that, I'll leave you guys with asking the right questions. Franklin, do you want to say anything?
No, I just really appreciate you inviting me over.
Well, I really appreciate you both coming out. I appreciate both your styles, especially being unique in today's world is important. And we need more people that are different. Yeah. You know. And I look forward to both your marketing pieces, because I get a kick out of his. It's just so different that you have to enjoy it, you know, and appreciate it.
Yeah, Preston's is crazy.
We need some callers, dang it. All my friends are getting screened out. You're screening them out.
We haven't solicited on put the number out there, but I want to appreciate you guys coming on. And when we come back, we're going to have Roger Salam on, so stay tuned. We'll be right back.